other horses with form, specifically number 1 Austrian Beauty from Barrier Gate 1, and Duncan Howells has also been in top form recently. So is the rider Cabello Mazzaniani, and that is currently showing 5 Rand 10 for the win and 2 Rand for the place.
Yeah, there's the field sheet on screen. Austrian Beauty, Cabello Mazzaniani, Duncan Howells, Raging Moon, King's Boy. There's been a bit of outside money for King's Boy. Capricious Miss, who I think could possibly get into the back end of quartets. There's Bombardier Boy, Smart Star. Frank Robinson's got Angel Boy J. Rattle the Piece, Louis Goosen. That was a very, very fast horse last time, Rattle the Piece, and at Hollywood Bet Scottsville with Richard Ferree, but was cut into behind. And there's Mike de Kock. He's here today. Lovely to see this great footage coming through from the parade ring. Bonga's with him, who's of course the jockey, at least of the Groom Society here in KZN. Horses are in the parade ring. Let's start with number 1 Austrian Beauty. Nominee as he strides into the parade ring. Lovely to have Deva here today with his partners. It's just a sudden turnaround for this horse.
Yeah, 100% correct. I had a good look at the replays, and the horse has run 2 crackers in the last 2 starts, both at Scottsville. And there is a lot to like because the stable is in top form, so is the rider, and this one cracks the ace draw. So I expect this to be right up there in the firing line at around about 5 Rand for the win and 2 Rand for the place. Currently in picture now is number 6, that is Smart Star from the Com Naidu stable with Sereno Mudley aboard. And the last start was beaten 9th, 13.25 lengths behind Fishhawk, and of course that was up in the Highveld. Has raced on the poly track before in Gqeberha, and I see the blinkers are on, and I'm sure that they will be looking for some sort of improvement from number 6 Smart Star.
The next horse that we're going to look at is number 4 Capricious Miss. Now, Capricious Miss's attitude seems to be quite good at this point in time. She's just got 1 stable assigned. She looks happy. But from the Addison Wright stable for the Chetty family, Athandiwe Magudwa is the man that's going to do the honors. There's the team, Athandiwe in the colors of the Chetties, Alison Wright and Kevin Wright, and they are discussing tactics. And for those of you that are watching, well, I don't think we haven't crossed over to SABC yet, so we'll explain a bit more about that later on. But Capricious Miss, as far as health and as far as attitude in the parade ring, no complaints at all. Number 2, Raging Moon, Devon, is the active war from the Tinny Princely stable. How do you think he looks?
Yeah, looks absolutely magnificent in the parade ring. I was watching him just go past me there, and just looking at the form comments, this horse has led in the past. Has got the apprentice aboard claiming the 4 kgs. He knows this horse well, and the blinkers are fitted, and this one has a very good draw. So based on that, should be able to run into the money there at around 11 Rand 40 and 3 Rand 80 for the win. I say that because of the draw factor here, Warren.
Here's number 7. This is Angel Boy J from the stable of Frank Robinson. Walking around the mounting area, mounting barn, looking good, looking healthy, and 2 assistants with him just to keep him focused.
White Star Christian at 350. The Lady Birding Commission, though, is the 3rd favourite.
But that last run went 5 of 7. Yeah, I suppose it was only 7 runners in the race. There seemed to be a bit of life there, is what I'm trying to say. But I still need to see a heck of a lot more before we start tipping number 7, Angel Boy J. But as far as looks in the parade ring and his attitude, faultless. Just to let you all know that horse number 1, Austrian Beauty, is going to be going down earlier than the rest of them. So jockey Cabello Magic Hands Mazzaniani has gone down the chute. He'll be on the course a lot earlier, Devon.
Here is a look at number 3. That is King's Boy from the Paul Lafferty yard with Damien Pillay in the saddle. Claims the 4 kgs, and this horse's form, recent form, a little bit uninspiring, and I'm sure the connections will be looking for some sort of improvement here.
You wouldn't think that this horse